Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? And welcome to episode number 8 of the Ultimate Ironman series. So after getting 50 construction, I finally built myself a glory which I wanted for quite some time now, and this is going to be very helpful because it has unlimited teleports, and as you guys can see I can go to all of these places. So all I need now is the 3 runes for house teleports, so those are air runes, earth, and law runes, so it's going to save me a lot of spaces on not having water runes, fire runes, and all that stuff. And I built myself an altar. You don't need 50 construction for the altar. I believe all you need is like 45 or something like that, but I built it after I got 50 construction. And so far I managed to build 3 portals over here. uh, these are of course the basic portals, but I still need to build the Camelot one and a couple other ones which are going to be very useful, but I don't really have enough money for that, and I'll need to do some quests for those. Other than that, that's the quick updates on the house. So for those people who aren't sure on how to raise your construction quite quickly on an Ultimate Ironman account, this is how you do it. So it's actually quite easy to do it. All you need is a decent amount of money. So I believe about maybe 300 to 400k cash, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. About 300 to 400 law runes, and the way that you do it is very simple. So once you have all the materials needed to start working on construction, teleport to Varrock, run northeast towards the sawmill, chop the logs over there, so the appropriate logs that you'll need for your construction level, make them into planks, teleport to the house, enable the construction mode on, and just build whatever you guys are building. So getting to 50 construction is very simple, but for those people who are uncertain on what's one of the fastest way to get there, and this is how you do it. So of course start off with building chairs over here, and start off with building level 1 chairs. After we get 4 construction, switch to the bookcases over here. We're gonna build the level 4 bookcases until we get 8 construction. We're gonna switch back to these chairs over here. We're gonna keep building the level 8 chairs over here until we get 10 construction. We're gonna build the kitchen. It's gonna cost you 5k. After that, you're gonna switch to building these level 10 tables over here until we get 14 construction. We're gonna switch back to this room over here, and we're gonna build the level 14 chairs until we get level 14 over here. We're gonna continue building these rocking chairs until we get level 19. After that, we're gonna switch to the oak planks, and that's gonna increase the XP by a lot since now we don't need the nails and they build automatically. After you start building these level 19 chairs, keep building it until level 22, and then once you get 22, come back to this kitchen over here. And after that, you're gonna build the level 22 oak tables over here, and after that you can choose your any other methods, but for each oak plank all the XP is going to be the same, so it's going to be 60 XP per oak plank. So the best will be just to stick with these tables until level 31. After that, switch to these tables, keep building these tables to level 33. Once you hit 33, then build a new room, and that's going to be the kitchen. And after we get 33, once you build the kitchen, then we're going to start building the oak larders over here. So larder space, and you'll need 8 oak planks, and you're going to keep building this to level 50, and this is going to be the best way past 50. So that's it guys. So this is a quick run through on how to get level 50 construction. So the next thing that I started working on is slowly getting 70 agility, and I'm sure most of you guys know why I want to get 70 agility, and that is of course to have quick access to the blue dragons at the Taverley dungeon. So the cool thing about having 70 agility is that not only it's going to be very helpful for doing Slayer, to be able to access the shortcuts so you don't have to run through the whole dungeon, but it's also going to be very helpful when you're going to be training your prayer, and I believe this is going to be one of the best methods to do to train prayer on an Ultimate Ironman account, and it's actually quite simple. All you need to have is the construction level for the gilded altars. You can use the altars, lower level altars, but of course to be the most efficient, then of course use the gilded altar and the best lanterns. Now other than that, you'll need 70 agility, the construction level for the gilded altar, and some Marintils. And you can get the Marintils at the Chaos Druids, and you can also note them at the Tool Leprechaun. So once you have those levels, what you're going to do is, like I mentioned, set your house at the Remington. After that, head south to the Taverley dungeon, kill blue dragons, then come back to your house, use them on the altars, and then just repeat, go back to the dragons. Now another alternative method that you guys can use is finish the heroes quest, and what you can do is go to the heroes guilds, go down the stairs, and you can kill 1 blue dragon over there. So with this method you don't need the agility, but there's only 1 dragon over there. I'm not sure the time that you need for it to respawn, but I believe it's going to be better if you're going to get 70 agility and kill the blue dragons over there, because there's multiple dragons there. And it's also just the agility level of course is very useful for faster running energy restoration, which matters a lot when you're skilling like runecrafting and a bunch of other things. So the rooftop agility course is a great way to train your agility level, but there's also a much better method that you guys can do, a much more efficient method to train your agility for free, and you don't even have to do your agility. Of course, do this method until you get full graceful outfit. Once you get that, I would highly recommend for you guys to switch to the heavy rod fishing method. So the best thing about the heavy rod fishing method is that you get a small amount of free agility and strength XP, and it's not a lot in the beginning, but if you're going for 99 fishing or even past that, maybe for 200 mil XP, the agility and the strength XP adds up to a huge amount. And let's say for example you're going for 99 fishing, over there till 99 you will be able to get, let's say you start off from 48 fishing right away. As soon as you can do it, you'll be able to get over a mil of agility and strength XP, and that's just a huge amount of XP that you got over there for free. So I'd highly recommend for you guys to do that method if you guys are going for total overall. And if you guys are going just for agility, of course stick to the rooftop agility course, but if you want to be efficient, it'll be the best to switch to that method. So I'm going to continue doing these rooftop agility course until I get enough tokens to be able to afford the rest of the pieces for the graceful outfits. So I'm still missing the gloves, the legs, and the boots. So as soon as I get that, I'm going to go back to fishing. So I tried out the heavy rod fishing method at 48 fishing, so just catching the leaping trouts, and it seemed like it was very slow XP. So I think it'll be the best if I go back to the regular fly fishing and get 58 fishing first, so I'll be able to catch the leaping salmons as well. And then after that is going to be very fast fishing XP and as well as free agility and strength XP. So finally, after getting the rest of the tokens, I managed to buy myself some gloves and some boots, and now I have the full outfits, which is going to be really useful when I'm going to be skillet. Now the next thing I'm going to start working on is getting 58 fishing, and then after that, as soon as I get 58, I'm gonna go back to heavy rod fishing and probably just finish up 70 agility fishing over there. Now other than that, let's see. I think that's all I've been working on this week, is just agility and a bit of construction. I believe I might have got a little bit of fishing levels before that, and I think that's it. That's all I worked on. So I didn't have that much time to play this week because I'm really busy with school. So hopefully by the end of this week, on the weekends, I'll have much more time to play, so I'll be able to update you guys with much more progress. And other than that, guys, I believe since the last video I got 30 something total levels or something like that. So let's check out which rank I'm currently on. So currently I'm still rank 7, so going back between rank 7 and 8, and as you guys just seen, there's a bunch of people that are behind me that are really close to beating me, so I need to pick up my pace. So hopefully by the end of this week I should have much more time to play, and I'll be able to jump up on high scores, maybe till rank 5 or maybe rank 6. And that's it, guys. That's all for this video. Huge thanks to those who made it all the way through the end. You guys are amazing, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.